everybody, happy Sunday. I hope you're having a great day. I am so sorry this video is a day later than planned. We had some unexpected internet issues this week with the fallen tree, so we're back up and running now, so here we are. So welcome to the unboxing of our August subscription box. Can you believe this is the 12th box that we have released? We started the box last September and it has just been a huge hit with you all, so thank you all so much for being a part of the journey, and thank you for letting me be a part of your growing journeys too. So let's dive into the box. So as you all probably know by now, the goal of the box is to help you grow and enjoy delicious homegrown food all year round without overwhelm. So I'm not going to spend too much time waffling. We're going to get straight in today, because then we can get outside and enjoy more of this sunshine, and we're set to have a phenomenal week this week of weather, so I just cannot wait. So this is how your box arrived. So as normal, we have our little insert with some information about the box and the QR code, which will take you to a special webpage about your subscription. So I will just read that out to you first. So we've got, hi, welcome to your August subscription box. Our goal is to help you grow delicious food year round. There is not a month that goes by when there is nothing to sow. Inside your box you will find full sowing instructions for your seeds and some information about each variety. The QR code below will take you to a special webpage dedicated to your August box, and this is where you'll find information about your box, recipes, and of course our sew along videos, which we will upload as we start sewing. And I have just finished uploading those to the webpage today, so if you do want to sew along with us, then go and take a look at the webpage, because the videos are there now. I don't like to record them too early. I try to keep it in kind of real time so that I'm sewing at the same time as you guys. So August is all about making the most of the last warm days whilst setting ourselves up for a productive autumn season. For a little extra enjoyment, we've curated a relaxing playlist to accompany you in the garden this month. So let's take a moment to ourselves, pour a nice cup of tea and enjoy some peaceful sewing time. Your box is ready to open. So the little playlist is new this month, so we'd love to know what you think, if you like the idea, if you kind of want a different vibe. Yeah, just let me know what you think of that, and we can adjust moving forward to kind of your preferred music. Anyway, so your box comes like this. So we've got our little Soil Association logo and our signature tissue paper. So everything about the brand is kind of that eco luxury vibe. So we like to use recycled paper, recycled craft, and just give it kind of that extra luxury feel, because eco can still be luxury. So we do have a little bit of news this month, so I've got a little extra insert which I'll read out in a second, and then this is how the box comes. So we have our 5 packets of seed, our Pocket Peace organic tea, our FSC certified lollipop sticks, which you can use for your plant labels, and of course our seed sowing inserts. So these are sowing and growing they are inserts to give you instructions on how to sow and grow the seeds in the box. Sorry, I'm getting tongue tied. Okay, I think I'll do this at the end, so we'll go through the box first and then I'll talk about the changes. So this month we had 5 packets of seed. So I'm really excited about some of these varieties, and I know that some of you are too from the feedback that I've seen online. So we have our wasabina, we have some Chinese cabbage, and the variety is granat. We have our pak choy vivid choy, turnip white globe, and charred fireworks, which is just a firm favourite of mine. And then we have our little inserts. So the inserts have a bit of information about the variety, and then the sowing and growing instructions are on the back. So I will read those out first. So wasabina is first on the list. So wasabina is a striking leafy green with finely frilled leaves and a wasabi-like warmth. Wasabina translates to wasabi greens, and while it's not a true wasabi, it will offer a similar peppery lift that is lively without being overpowering. Cherished in Japanese cooking for centuries, wasabina is as beautiful as it is useful, quick to grow, resilient in cooler temperatures, and perfect for multiple servings. So add a handful to salads for a touch of spice, or stir through warm dishes to bring a warm, balanced heat reminiscent of horseradish or mustard. So really exciting leaf there. I hope you all love it too. And then we've got our chard fireworks. So chard is a hardy, easygoing crop that keeps on giving, and we think fireworks might just be the most beautiful of them all. This stunning mix of red, pink, orange, yellow and white stems brings real impact to the vegetable garden, with glossy crinkled leaves that are as flavourful as they are ornamental. It looks particularly beautiful in the winter garden, adding much needed colour when we need it most. The young leaves can be used raw in salads for a splash of colour, while the mature leaves and stems can be cooked like spinach or used as a vibrant, nutrient-rich winter green. Sowing a batch now will take us well into winter, and if left in the ground with a little protection, the plants will often regrow in the spring for a final harvest before going to seed. Beautiful, resilient and generous fireworks is a must grow. So one of my favourites there. And yeah, just the colour that it gives the winter garden is it just makes you happy on those really miserable cold winter days. And then we have our turnip white globe. So turnips might not be the flashiest veg in the patch, but white globe is here for its glow up moment. This heirloom variety dates back to the 1800s and has stood the test of time for a reason. It's quick to grow, cold tolerant and surprisingly versatile. Its smooth, round, white roots are crisp and mild, with a vibrant splash of purple on the top that adds a touch of elegance. Harvest them young and enjoy them roasted, mashed or thinly sliced raw. The tender green leaves are not to be wasted either, so you can saute them with garlic or stir into broths for a nutritious boost. Sow now for a speedy autumn crop and enjoy homegrown roots in as little as 6 to 8 weeks. Turnips are officially back on the menu. And then we have our Chinese cabbage granate. So oriental cabbages are perfect for bringing a fresh burst of productivity to the garden, the perfect way to move from summer salads to autumn delights. Granate is one of the most dependable that you can grow. This upright variety forms elegant barrel-shaped heads with pale green leaves and a sweet, mild flavour that works beautifully both raw and cooked. This heirloom variety thrives in cooler northern climates, making it a brilliant choice for UK growers. It matures in around 7 to 8 weeks, but you can harvest earlier for soft baby leaves if you prefer. Whether shredded into slaws, wilted into soups, or layered into noodle dishes, granate adds a gentle crunch and clean flavour. It's perfect for homemade kimchi if you're feeling adventurous. Easy to grow, quick to mature, this is a wonderful addition to your autumn kitchen repertoire. So a little bit different to a traditional cabbage. And then finally we have our pak choi vivid choi. So pak choi has been grown across East Asia for centuries, but this eye-catching variety takes it to another level. Vivid choi is a unique upright variety with vivid pink and purple stems, a real showstopper. Fast growing, it can be picked as a baby leaf in as little as 3 weeks and can reach full size in 4 to 6 weeks. This variety is cold tolerant and ideal for growing in our cooler months, but will not survive a heavy frost. Pick the pretty leaves as needed for stir-fries, soups or salads with a colourful twist. And then on the website we've got all of the recipe suggestions for these seeds too, so that we like to try and make the seed variety the star of the show. So I think the turnips was like a turnip tartiflette, and we've got some really cool things there this month, so do go and check those out. So then finally the last insert. So on this one it says the future just got more exciting and what to expect from your subscription box going forward. So anyone who's been following me along the last few months will understand the challenges that I've been having with the Soil Association and the changes to their organic standards, and just basically I cannot for the life of me find any packaging that will satisfy that standard. They've tried to help me and they can't find it either, so I'm kind of left with no choice but to, well, stop being organically certified basically, which is not really a choice that I wanted to make, and I never thought I would be in the position where we would have to make such a significant change, but I'm not prepared to sort of sacrifice our brand, just the whole vibe of it and what we're about. We use eco-friendly recycled packaging, and I've got to stay true to kind of what I believe in, and I'm not going to sacrifice recycled packaging over something that would have to be kind of brand new virgin paper. So I'm going to read this out to you. Obviously, if you have any questions about it at all, please do reach out to me. I'm more than happy to talk about it. I'm more than happy to discuss anything with you. And like I say, I know I've been talking about it for a while, so a lot of you have probably been expecting this. I feel really nervous now because it's just such a sad change. But anyway, so what's changing? This August box is our last fully certified organic subscription box. From September, the subscription box is set to get even better, featuring rarer, more exciting varieties that are simply not available in the certified organic system. So we have got an epic lineup in store. Trust me, like, we have so many amazing things that will be open to us by not being officially certified organic. We'll still use the same suppliers, but just tap into their non-organic ranges, well, non-certified ranges. Why is this changing? So from September, the Soil Association requires all certified seed to be packed in FSC certified envelopes. Sadly, our lovely recycled craft packaging doesn't meet the new rule, and right now there is no suitable alternative that fits our brand values. So instead of changing our materials, we're choosing to stay true to who we are, which means keeping our recycled, eco-friendly packaging and stepping away from formal certification. I feel really nervous while I'm saying all of this. What does this mean? So we're still only offering open pollinated heritage varieties chosen for their flavour, story and reliability. Our vegetable seeds will still be sourced from our trusted suppliers, and we still believe in organic principles. We'll never stop encouraging you to grow without chemicals. Why is this a good thing? So without the strict certification constraints, we can now bring you even more special varieties that simply weren't available to us before, which means supporting seed security and celebrating more unique seed stories. And anyone who's followed us for a while will know our strapline is Seeds with a Story. We like to share the stories of the seeds with you guys and encourage you to make stories of your own, because that's kind of part of the fun, isn't it? It's what it's all about. So the subscription box isn't going anywhere, and our goal remains the same: to help you grow and enjoy your own food year round without overwhelm. Thank you for growing with us. The future just got even more exciting. So I hope you can kind of appreciate the predicament that we've been in with that. It's been a really challenging, like I say, few months, very scary few months to kind of have to change your business model quite significantly. And yeah, just very disappointed, and believe me, no one is more disappointed than I am. But that is where we are, and but at least it gives us the opportunity to find even cooler varieties to share with you all. So like I say, I hope you understand where I've come from. I hope you understand just the dilemma that I faced with the whole thing. And if organic is the most important to you, I would be very sorry to see you go, but hopefully you know enough about me and our brand values and will continue to support us. But just wherever you are in kind of that decision making process, just thank you for being a part of the journey. It is ever so much appreciated. Anyway, so I'm going to stop waffling about that now. As part of our new kind of, well, next step, if you like, our brand is going to change name. So currently we are the Heritage Organic Seed Company, and we are going to change, and you've probably noticed little bits here and there, we'll be changing to the Heritage Garden Seed Company, which means we can expand into other areas too. So expect to see more flowers, more garden plants, still sticking with the veg, still really, really important to me. But just introducing extra layers too. So with that in mind, we have also launched our spring bulbs. So they will be ready to dispatch in hopefully the next month or so, and you can get those planted in the autumn. Still sticking with our heritage varieties, we've got species tulips, which will just keep coming back again and again, rather than the standard tulips, which look really good for 1 year and then they kind of start to lose their vigour. We've got species tulips, they'll come back again and again, they'll naturalise. We've got crocuses, we've got daffodils, and it's just a really exciting next step for us. So do come and check out the range of spring bulbs, and if you know anybody who you think might be interested in something like that, please do share our little company with them too, so help us spread the word. It is really, really hard running a small business. It's hard running any business, isn't it? Let's face it. So anything you can do to help spread the word about my little business would be ever so much appreciated. I am always here to help anybody with any growing questions, so feel free to reach out at any time that you want any help or advice or just a chat. I am going to stop waffling because I feel like I'm just nervous. I've been really nervous about this video, just really nervous about talking about the changes. I know I've been talking about them for months, but it feels real now because it's going to be, it's official, it's happening. There's nothing I can do about it. The decision was made for me, basically. So yeah, like I say, it's sad, but we move on. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, everybody. Have a great week in the sunshine, and I will speak to you soon.